I also want to show which carabiners pass, for example, through the rope and how they fit. For example, let's take our black carabiner and try to pass it. This is how it can be threaded through. It's pretty snug, but you can remove and put it on. At the correct angle, if we do it. Let's take a carabiner like this one here. It passes more easily since the diameter of this coupling is somewhat smaller and it doesn't hinder it as much. That's how everything goes. This is our rope diameter of 20 millimeters. Such a start. I'll show you how it happens with other carabiners. This carabiner here is also quite easy to get into. And for example, with an automatic clutch. The same. Everything passes. And with a threaded coupling first acing, it also goes in well. So, with a black carabiner, we have the worst fit, but it fits. If we have a bio rope, then the diameter is already 26 millimeters. So it's there for us to also work with it. Not just as a suspension, but also as a prop which we can interact with if a ring is attached. Because the nylon rope is more slippery. And interacting with it isn't as comfortable as it can be with a cotton rope. But unlike cotton rope, this rope can withstand significantly more load. Nylon is quite a bit stronger, but it's also pretty soft. And it's fairly normal to interact with it, but it's slippery. Our reinforced rope can withstand up to 2 tons. Its breaking load is 1.5 tons. What do we have here in terms of carabiners? We recommend buying it directly with a carabiner, which we will install for you. You can choose any carabiner model. We even have Petzl, which you can order if you want something super robust. What's the deal with the carabiners? Is it possible to get one at all? And if you want to change it in the future, we will try to verify it now. That's if we get by with this method. It's possible, but you need a certain skill to do it. How can this be done if we need to put it on now? That's how we slipped through. Then we brace against the rope with this and twist the rope from us onto the carabiner. And it's fixed. We need to remove it again. We do it so that this end rests against the bucket, the steel bucket. And we bend the rope. It takes a certain amount of effort. And then we find a certain angle and push through. But that option is not very recommended. Change carabiners often. Because, for example, you can damage the rope itself and it can start to break. This option is a little simpler, but the plan is the same. For example, this one. Here too we find the highest place, that is, we pass between these ropes and twist it. That's how you can replace independent carabiners, and it will be necessary now.